the efficiency of a machine falls down. So, what is the main purpose, main aim of tan theta equals b square divided by the motors, the accumulators. The very first application is the very first day when we learn to walk. Hello students, this is SD Sir again from the Temple of Excellence, Vidyashram Pre-University, Mysore. Again, thought for the day. The greatest achievement in one's life is not to say that I don't fall often, but it is necessary to say every time I fall, I will rise hard. Dear students, the last session on the chapter Laws of Motion, where today we will try to understand a concept called banking of roads, and then with the help of that expression, we will try to understand what are the advantages of friction and disadvantages of friction, and finally we will understand methods which are followed to reduce friction. So the first concept now is to understand something called banking of roads. What is banking of roads? And finally, we arrive at an expression for optimum speed or maximum speed of an automobile on a curved banked road. So first, we start understanding the features of banking of roads. It is a matter of common experience. Dharmsthalak hogidre, otherwise, if you have visited Charmudi Ghats, Hills, where there are pin hair curves, you see those huge oil tankers struggling to take a turn over those curves. If they don't get a turn over those curves, it is very difficult for them to encounter the centripetal force and overcome the curves easily. That is why something called as banking of roads is done. So, what is the main purpose, main aim of banking? So that heavy vehicles can get the required centripetal force and move easily on a curved road. Yen ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? The heavy vehicles can easily get the required centripetal force to move easily on a curved road. So what do? Suppose I consider this to be the road. This is the inner edge of the road, and this is the outer edge. Inner edge of the road, and this is the outer edge. Now, the outer edge is slightly raised when compared to this inner edge. The outer edge of the road is slightly raised. The outer edge is slightly made high when compared to the inner edge. And this process is called banking of roads. So what is banking of roads? It is a process where the outer edge of the road is slightly raised than the inner edge. Why? So that the heavy vehicles can get necessary centripetal force to move along a curved road. If you move, or if you want to move along a curve, you require centripetal force, which is achieved by banking of roads. And here, the angle theta is called angle of banking. And this angle of banking is given by the expression tan theta is V square divided by RG. Very important. Angle of banking theta is given by V square divided by RG, where theta is called angle of banking, V is the velocity of the vehicle, R radius of the circular path, G acceleration due to gravity. Therefore, to repeat, students, the process where the outer edge of the road is increased compared to the inner edge, so that heavy vehicles get necessary centripetal force to encounter a curve, is called banking. And the angle of banking is given by the expression tan theta equals V square divided by RG. Now, the optimum speed of a vehicle on a bank road is Vmax equals RG tan theta plus mu divided by 1 minus mu tan theta, where mu we have defined as the coefficient of friction. Yesterday we told mu is the coefficient of friction. And this expression holds good only if theta is 45. The maximum speed on a bank road is possible only when the angle of banking is 45 degrees. So we have the maximum speed of the vehicle is root RG, tan 45 is 1 divided by 1 minus mu. So, very clearly you can see the velocity of the vehicle depends upon the radius of the circular path and coefficient of friction. So, you need to understand the entire process of banking is simply to see that heavy vehicles get required centripetal force over a curve to encounter. Now we will understand the advantages of friction. Even in the examination, advantages of friction is asked as a 2-mark question. The very first application is the very first day when we learn to walk. It is only because of the friction between the foot and the floor, walking is possible. Without friction, it is impossible to walk. You should have encountered this. If it is a very smooth surface, we always tend to slip or fall down. Why? Friction is absent. So if friction is absent, it is not possible for us to walk on the ground. Second one, as I told, slipping on roads can be reduced by making the surfaces hard so that there is presence of friction. The brakes of vehicles work on the principle of friction. The brakes of any vehicle, stopping of vehicles, they work on the principle of friction. Fixing a nail or a screw on a board is due to friction. Writing with a pen or paper, pen or pencil or a paper due to friction. Rolling of wheels on a road is due to friction, and all these account for the advantages of friction. Now coming to the disadvantages of friction, which is again asked as a 2-mark question. Limitations, disadvantages. Friction is responsible for wear and tear of machinery. The efficiency of a machine falls down wherever friction comes into picture. Why? Friction causes lots of heat energy loss. Wherever there is friction, energy is lost in the form of heat, which dismantles the machinery, which reduces the efficiency of a machine. Therefore, we say friction is responsible for the wear and tear of a machine. As I told, the efficiency of a machine is reduced due to the extra energy in the form of heat that is given out during friction. And certain movable parts, the rotators, the motors, the accumulators, the coders, such part of a machine breaks down where there is friction. Easy flow, easy movement is not possible. So these are the disadvantages of friction. So you see, wherever there is friction, there is advantage as well as disadvantage. Meaning to say, friction is a boon as well as a curse. It is good as well as evil. Example keltare. Friction is a boon as well as curse. Substantiate. Boon, you have to reason out what are the advantages. Curse, you have to give out why it is an evil. And what are the methods that we use to reduce friction? First, polishing the surfaces. If we have to reduce friction, we have to polish the given surfaces. Use of lubricants, grease, streamlining the surfaces, and use of ball bearings. So these are the few methods that are employed to reduce friction. So the entire chapter, we associated laws with administer the motion, applications of these laws, and we studied a beautiful phenomenon called friction. The next session, again I start up a new chapter, gravitation. Until then, be thorough with this. Yes, you will now have to step up the accelerator, very much near for your annual exams. God knows what may be its nature. So thoroughly start preparing for your assessments. Until then, thank you.